Sometimes I feel cold, even paralyzed. My interior world needs to sanitize. I've gotta step through or I'll dissipate. I'll record my step through for my basement tapes. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. Yeah, they might be talking behind your head. Your exterior world can step off instead. It might take some friends and a warmer shirt, but you don't get thick skin without getting burnt. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. No, I don't know which way I'm going, but I can hear my way around. But I can hear my way around. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype, and you know you're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. Will be on my side. I don't believe the hype. You're a terrible sight, but you'll be just fine. Just don't believe the hype. Sometimes I feel cold, even paralyzed. My interior world needs to sanitize. I've gotta step through or I'll dissipate. I'll record my step through for my basement tapes. Nice to know my kind will be on my side. I don't believe the hype,
Hi and welcome back. So we're a bit late this evening. You have to blame BBC Two, Spring Watch for that one, I'm afraid. Everyone's doing well. I'm playing a bit of Retrocade this evening. Just a bit of emulation station. Yeah, we're playing through the software modded Retrocade tonight, playing some mixed console games. John's in here, hope you're awake. Set the alarm clock. But yeah, we're just playing a few retro games this evening, purely through emulation. See how we get on. See how we get on with a bit of Mega Drive. Hello, how are you? Evening. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hello. How are we doing? Evening, all right, so. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How are we? Yeah, playing the Retrocade tonight. Just fancy playing a bit of old emulation station special. Easy, a bit of old plug and play. Just easy to set up, easy to stream it really. Aggro free. Using the satin pads as well. The white satin pads I got Retrocade. Sure, play nice as well. Play really nice. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good week so far. Weather's changed today, anyway. It has in the Midlands, anyway. It's definitely a lot cooler and a lot cloudier. Don't know what it's like down south. Bit of a late one this week, yeah. Well, you know, it's like life gets in the way of YouTube sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, too slow, too slow. Lost the life. Yeah. Yeah, probably on a little bit later tonight as well. I'm probably going to stop on till after 12. I would have thought probably about 12:30. Oh yeah, see, it's up onto pot now. Started off well. It did. I do on the original of these. It's just a bit easier to connect up and play with the old. Oh. He says it's easy to play with the old emulation. Just suicide bombing. Bit of a late kick off, yeah, a bit late this evening. It is what it is, you know. It's like. So I like watching Spring Watch. I'm sad. But I like watching Spring Watch, and that ain't on till 8 o'clock at night. So I'm afraid it interferes with the stream timetable. But it's only on this week and next. It's only on for another week. Maybe that bothered about this go. Lost too many lives early on. We'll start again. But yeah, me and the missus, we like watching Spring Watch. And it comes on at 8 o'clock. So I don't really get a chance to get things ready and stuff until, you know, after 9, so you know how it is. Not that there's really that much to get ready, but just I haven't really set this thing up at all, so I'll just plug in the old Retrocade. Start again. But by the time you've logged into YouTube and then you've set your stream details up, and you know I'll mess around with the intro a little bit. And then I've obviously connected all this up. I haven't really played anything on it as such, just connected it up to see, you know, if it's capturing properly. And apart from that, it's like then straight on. Not much at all today, in all fairness. Games always at all, you know, before this. Playing a bit of old school console games. I just couldn't be bothered with all the setting up. I just set the emulation station up, the old Retrocade. I have been recording some CRT footage recently, which I've got to edit into a video, or a couple of videos, for the CRT retro view playlists that I've got. Probably get round to editing them. I'd have thought sometime tomorrow, maybe tomorrow evening. You got a 256 gig card for your Super Console this week. Really? I saw a video on somebody with a Super Console X video recently. I forgot what they were emulating on it. They were emulating something on it. Obviously, because it's an emulation station, eh? Oh, yeah. Doing rubbish on this tonight. Just wanna game over again. You'd be interested to see how it emulates the Sharp X6 8000? I don't know. Well, I've never seen one emulated. I think generally the Sharp X6 8000 emulation can be a bit funny, even on a PC. Yeah, it can be a bit tough, but in all fairness, I ain't making things easy for myself, am I? For a start, I should have probably gone into the options screen and chosen easy. Well, either normal or hard. I ain't sure if there's an easy difficulty to select on this. I know there's the options screen you can choose rapid fire and stuff. The only easiest games to play on there on streams, to be fair. That's why a lot of people play like racing games and beat 'em ups and stuff, you know. Shoot 'em ups are terrible for streaming it now. And like holding a conversation, yeah, they ain't the easiest, are they? It's like trying to pat your head and rub your stomach, you know. Don't happen, does it? Yeah, with the Sharp emulation, I don't know. I don't know what it's like on an Android box. I know that PC emulation, the Sharp can be a bit hit and miss, Kari. And to be fair, even that Sharp Mini, the emulation ain't perfect on it, is it? So, you know, interesting console. Well, console. Interesting computer though, over the 68000. Even though this day and age, it's a bit of a relic, innit? It's a collector's item, really. And it's a collector's item, a bit of a relic. You know, because the selling point of it back then was it being an own computer, and that it had lots of good ports of like the Capcom games and stuff. But now you can sort of play perfect ports on like most systems, like, you know, consoles and emulation. What am I doing? Yeah, well, that's why it don't work, does it? The text thing with streams, I don't find that works. I can't do that. You should probably just stick with a mic, mate. That just wouldn't work for me at all. Yeah, it's mad enough trying to concentrate on the game and chat, let alone try and text as well. You try and texting, it's like texting and driving in. You see people, that's always makes me smile. You see people in traffic and they're on the phone texting or whatever, or you know, or obviously flipping through Instagram or whatever and that while they're waiting in traffic and stuff, and then they're like driving and they spend more time with their head ducked down looking at the phone than they do the road, don't they? And then it's like, you know, I've seen them of a morning as well with tablets sitting on the lap, because you can see the light reflecting off it. Madness, isn't it? How can you concentrate while doing that? That's madness. I was thinking it was A, B and start, or A, C and start. The difficulty or stage select, or whatever it is. The hidden bonus, stage screen, whatever, option screen, whatever it is. Yeah, I was playing a bit of Mega Drive and a bit of Super Nintendo on the CRT the other day. Still can't be playing retro games on the CRT, can you really? They just look right. They just look the job, don't they? They're obviously, they're just made for it, didn't they? I mean, I know some people like this clean pixel look, but it's a pity YouTube you can't like get that CRT scanline look on YouTube, because you know, YouTube kills it, doesn't it? Kills that style, that graphic, the scan lines. YouTube that just destroys them, doesn't it? The encoding. Because you know, I'd rather play this with the scan lines on. I suppose I could cheat and have it running out through the video to the capture card straight into the TV with the scanline generator, but They do look so much better with scan lines under these old games. You've never played any stuff on a CRT, man. I just got... Yeah. I say I got a flat screen for the 360. But I did have a nice wide screen I used to play the 360 on before I got a Samsung flat screen. And the flat screen was alright for the HD stuff. But like, generally, I just preferred the CRT. I prefer the CRT to the Samsung flat screen I got. And say this Panasonic Plasma, it's the only sort of flat screen that I'd even entertain playing modern games on net. Well, not modern games, but you know, this kind of thing, like emulation of old games. See, like a nice flat screen there, you could probably play like, you know, modern consoles in like a 4K screen and stuff, you know what I mean? That's what it's made for, innit? That's better, innit? Finally. Yeah. See the old CRTs. Oh, I love the old CRT image quality. Something about it, innit? I mean, it ain't perfect. It ain't perfect, is it? But it's just something about it, innit? And it's hard to capture as well on camera, innit, or video. I mean, I've recorded some footage using one of my phones, like, and you never get the quality of the actual screen, do you, when you record it like that. It's really difficult. Go back and get that life. Yeah, just about. Oh, it's close. I knew that was going to happen. I'm glad I got the hunting weapon, then changed over to that. To be fair, I ain't bothered about the hunter weapon on this game. Now the homing bullets or whatever they are, homing lasers. I'll be having this one here. It's more like it. Yeah, man. Yeah, nice. It's nice, isn't it? CRT. If you got the RGB SCART. It's like something that the Americans sort of missed out on, innit? Scheisenball. Now the American standard TV was like, I think they were more into like S video, are they? Obviously just AV and S video. Obviously, it's gonna happen. One life after another now, totally wiped out. Yeah. Oh man, and the bubbles as well. Attack of the bubbles. Never blind bubbles anymore, I tell ya. gonna blow bubbles again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, if you can't laugh at yourself playing a shoot 'em up, you just get totally raged on it, wouldn't you? Oh. You'd end up with the rage on the machine. Come on. Bubble trouble. Nightmare. Nightmare. It's a nightmare, worry. Oh yeah. Oh well, I suppose that wasn't too bad. It was my worst attempt at this game in ages. But yeah, we'll play something else. Again, we're playing this RetroArch. So we can just go and choose any system that we want to play. Super Nintendo, NES, Master System, PC Engine or whatever. We'll just restart RetroArch. But yeah, love the old consoles running into CRT. Can't beat it, can you? Really. I do like emulation for its very simple, easy use. But, play a bit of Mega Drive, probably play a bit of Super Nintendo maybe. It has to be said, the emulation on this and the sound's really good as well. It sounds really close to the Mega Drive, you know. Only an original Mega Drive Mark 1, I can say that sounds pretty close, emulated. It's Tyrese. Never tire of playing with Tyrese, who were? My good friend Alex was also killed in the battle. To defeat them is a must. Bringing the peace to the land is my duty. Silly voice is optional. Come on. Oh. Got the button layout a bit weird on here. It's alright. Can cope with that. You've got to jump on X for some reason. We'll get our head around it eventually. It's pretty close to the arcade, and it is such a shame. I always say such a shame about PC Engine version being such a pile of crap. Should have just stuck it on a U card. Yeah, great game this. I used to love playing this 2 players. Usually my mate or my cousin used to always playing this game. The old Mega Drive. Oh, I shouldn't really woke him up, should I? Oh no, you know what's happened? The magic. I don't think the magic is set to a button. We've got no magic. Oh, the powers of emulation. How come the magic, eh? So we've got. So we've got jump, attack, and we've got attack. We've got no magic. There's no magic here. Yeah, no magic set up. Oh, that'll go into the emulator and change that, wouldn't I? Why I've got that set up like that, I don't know. Maybe I've never set that. Probably never set the controls up on this. Hear that? Woo! Saying that, I've had freaky things happen with my Mega Drive cartridge of Golden Axe. Weird glitches. No magic run, gotta be. We go into the emulator and change the button, I suppose. Nothing can be bothered. A sworn enemy, Death Adder, is in his castle. We'll take a shortcut through the turtle village. That village is like a giant turtle. He's bugging me, hold on. Bugging me, I had to go into it and change it, put a magic button on there. Bear with me. Golden Axe. Controls. Pico. See, this is Pico. CB. Not got no, it's got CB, it's got no I, have we? X. So you've got a C and a B and a B and a C there, look. So why is that like it is? Why is there no A? Strange. Still there, we'll save that. Save game remap. And we will continue, we'll start again. How are we doing, Galloway Gaming? Alright Glenn, how you doing mate? Popping in for half an hour? Yeah, no worries mate. It's a bit skinny on the screen, don't it, that? Yeah, just playing a bit of emulating Mega Drive. Too much work can now play. Oh, cool. As long as you're doing well, mate. Go on, we'll be somebody different. We'll be old Axe Battler. Or Mr. Blue Underpants. I think screams Conan like blue boots. Does it? There's magic. We have magic. I think screams Conan the Barbarian like blue boots and blue underpants. Does it really? Axe Waggler, definitely, yeah. The magic has returned. Axe Waggler. Oh, that's the Wii version. Yeah, nothing screams Conan, does he? You know, Conan the Barbarian, like blue underpants and blue boots. It's a bit strange colour combination, won't it, really? I always think like the enemies in this as well, like they're carrying them like maces or whatever. They always look like a big bunch of grapes, don't they? Or a big bunch of flowers. When an orc you've never met before suddenly beats you with flowers, that's Golden Axe. See, you shouldn't have. Really, you shouldn't have. Oh, these flowers, are they for me? You shouldn't have. Let me deadhead them for you. Strange, isn't it? The mace. It, oh, like a mace, does it? I could have like drawn that a bit better. I do like this game, but it has got some strange art style. But then again, you know, it's a game. You don't want to read too much into games, do you? People overanalyze shit, don't they, really? I mean, why is that like a turkey bird thing? Or, you know, the chicken walker. Why is the chicken walker? Why would it need a beak like that? You know what I mean? What came first, the chicken or the walker? Or was it an egg? Tune in to find out. Let's get some magic on the girl. Could be messing about. But yeah, Axe Waggler, definitely. Tyrese Flair. But yeah, the blue boots, I don't know, strange, and like you said, they've got the red armour and stuff there. It's all very 80s, isn't it, really? It's all very 80s, even though it's heading into the 90s. This could have been worse, could have been 70s. Could have all been wearing flares or something. It's like Dr. Hook here, get off. That porn star stash thing he's got on. Like a porn stash. What's the timing? Envoy away. Play with my dragon. I want to play with the dragon. Come on. Jump. Play with the dragon, boy. Wrong colour dragon, innit? There, Welsh dragon. It's a weird glitch while that jumped up there. Here, jumped up here on the cart version and it went off the screen, disappeared off the screen. Weird glitch. Magic, it's magic Morris, come on. Jump again. Again. See the animation when the dragons run in the arcade and they've got the headbutt, it's different in it. It's better in it. Oh, should we just do a bit of magic on him? A bit of that. Yeah, the game can be really like picky, can't it? You know, you got to keep juggling the enemies. And you got to be really tight with the button pressing as well, you know, like with like that swinging attack there. If you juggle the enemies, it ain't usually too bad. But that like charging attack with the arcade one, it's like a better animation in it. It's like the dragon puts its head down, doesn't it? Like butts its head down. It's like that's what pisses me off with like the Mega CD. They could have like re-released this like they did on the Mega CD, and rather than taking out a 2-player mode, why don't they just add all the bits at them instead, the coin up? You know. And have like an FMV intro or something, you know, typical PC Engine fare. But instead, they took out a 2-player option. So it stripped stuff away, stripped stuff out of it. You know, what was the point in it? What was the point in it? So stuff like that with the Mega CD pissed me off with it. Pile of crap. I know I upset people by saying it, well, I've really died Mega CD, it's a pile of crap alright, to be fair. Be the one console that I've sold, or accessory that I've sold throughout the whole time that I've owned video games and stuff that I don't regret at all. Shite. Yeah, exactly. Sega missed opportunity. You wouldn't think it, would you? You know. What's he doing? Moonwalking? It's in the wrong game. Come on. Who's bad? Come on. Michael Jackson's been putting the weight on, hasn't he? What's he doing there? Oh my God, you won't believe it. Oh, you for fuck's sake! Oh, pardon my language. We are going to continue. No, I regret selling the Mega Drive, but not the Mega CD. Not the Mega CD. Mega CD, the only time I regretted it was when they released Ninja Warriors, and then after I was like, nah, it's ain't worth it just for that. Nah, a Mega CD. Not a Mega Drive. I like a Mega Drive. Mega CD, nah. Pile of crap. To be fair, I've all that fussed on the Duo. There's a couple of good games on it, but nah, I prefer the U cards. I think it was just that. Yeah, exactly. Must have been. Yeah, nah, the Mega CD, meh. I fussed on the old Mega CD. It was just nothing there, was there? There's nothing there, was it really? It was vaporware, or it? Yeah. There's nothing exclusive on it really that was good, was there? To be fair. Right. Reboot. Do you want to reboot? Why not? A reboot. I just meant to restart. I don't mean to reboot. But at the end of the day, obviously more people have probably had more nostalgia for the Mega CD, probably buying it, you know, in the PAL era. I bought a Japanese one, and it was like followed by a massive drought of games. So there's just no games released for it. Could not be found, and why not? Probably because I've removed all the SNES games off here to make space. You watch, I bet there's no SNES games on here. What a blow. You watch. Yeah, I've removed them all. I remember messing around with this USB stick. I've removed them all. Oh, yeah. There's only PC Engine games on here. Yeah, the PC Engine games and still on. I've removed them. Oh, what a blow. I've removed the Super Nintendo games. Them on the Toshiba laptop. I'm sure I'll put them into there. Yeah. Fancy removing them. Golden Horse, marginally better than Alter Beast. Ah, get out of here. Golden Horse is alright, Golden Axe. How we doing, Retro Alarm? I don't mind Alter Beast in all fairness. It's hardly great though. Sorry, we ain't got no auto fire on here. That's why I do like playing the original hardware with the PC Engine. A very nice auto fire pad. All good. Oh, cheers for dropping in on the stream. Much appreciated as always. Give me my rambling, my pissing and moaning. You know, it's just an opinion. Don't have to share it. You can always agree to disagree. It's my favourite. Yeah, I don't mind Arcade Alter Beast. They aren't portable that great, were they? No, graphically anyway. I mean, gameplay wise, it's a bit of a turd really, like Alter Beast. The graphics in the coin are obviously a massive step up over the ARM versions, are they? Blue balls. That's what you need. Especially if you've been standing out in the cold evening. Just your speedos up. That's probably what you'll end up with. Oh, no, you need the blue balls in this. Come on. Don't mean to do that. It's all worth it at the end, I suppose. Just I've wasted a bomb. Could do with that for the boss. Getting around this on the Mega Drive and the PC Engine. Nice music on the Mega Drive, better graphics on the PC Engine. You know, good games, both of them. Oh, you tit! Brutal game now, this, if you lose your power-ups. Oh, what a shit. Also, when you got to track and field it as well, the bloody the shot button, that ain't good. See why I let you do it? Because if you're like trying super fast, the button like that, it don't always work. It almost does, but stops you cheating trying to track and field it. Shitter. You think the PC Engine in this version plays better than the Mega Drive? Yeah, it does, it does, it does if you got an auto 5 pad. So the original white PC Engine, when it launched, it didn't have an auto 5 pad, did it? The second revision did. So I've got the pad without the auto fire. Man. Rubbish. Start again. Mad clackage, you know. You know, considering this is a 6-button Saturn pad, you know. It's got some clack. Clack power. You got clack power. You don't get boost power. It's clacktastic. Oh, I could have plugged in that bloody... What is it? The hell is it? May Flash? The modded May Flash, the clack monster. Could have plugged that in and played that. Play with that bloody thing tonight. How come I've got all them power-ups? Have I pre-cheated? I've got power-ups here, look, what have I done? I'll have a bit of that. I don't know, I've done that, but I'm liking it. It's more like it. Revenge? Revenge is sweet. Yeah, that's well weird. I'm loving it. That's the way the game's supposed to be played. Now, even up the odds. If you know, you're going into war against the bloody, you know, like a complete army. You know, the one man going up against a complete army, they'll send him out the little titty helicopter here with like a bloody 2 pissy little missiles. You know, you give him, you know, give him the maximum armorage or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Maximum power. You know, max power. You need the max power, you know, you don't send them out with a pea shooter, do you? What's the sense in that? So always gets me. You're starting off, you're fighting off against the bloody Armada or whatever, one-man ship against an Armada, these video games. They never give you like a really powerful weapon at the start of that. Another one that you'd bloody work for it, don't they? But that's bullshit, innit? In real life, if you was going up against a bloody alien nation, you wouldn't be like dotting power-ups around the world, would you, before you got to the final boss? It's bullshit, innit? Whose idea is that? It's stupid. Anyway, don't overanalyse games. It'll drive you mad. I'm loving this. This is better. This is more like it. This is the way the game is supposed to be played. Come on. God knows how I did this though. Oh, I mean, I'm loving it. I'm going to have to look back on the stream. Oh, it's a oh, I got a bullet there. Oh, that's got calls. Shit. I've got some cheats for this game actually. There's one where you drop a bomb at the beginning and you get loads of continues, don't you? You drop a bomb at the very start of the first level, bottom left, and it makes like a chiming noise and you get extra continues. Can have another one now as well. That's it, it's more like it. Exactly, you're going equipped for sure, you don't go in with a pea shooter, do you? Let's take out an entire army, you know, with a helicopter with the 2 pea shooters and a bit of chewing gum attached to it, you know, just chewing gum for armour, you know, a couple of pea shooters attached. You know, you'd arm it to the teeth, wouldn't you? You'd have boost power. Well, you definitely have. You know, hyper clack power. You know, this is night owl mode, isn't it? We're in night owl mode. I'll get the blue balls, but I think I'm doing okay with this weapon actually. The problem with blue balls, obviously, they're overrated. Thing with this is get like a wide spread, ain't it? The yellow one, if you power it up enough, you get like homing shots, don't you? If I remember right. And they're quite useful, but I always feel like I'm cheating if I'm using homing shots. He says, starting the game, arm to the teeth. Feels like you're cheating, doesn't it? You know, homing shots. How dare you? How dare you cheat? Let me just plug in the old game genie. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a bit close. Get the old game genie out and give it a rub. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite games, and it's super cheap as well on the PC Engine. I mean, if you want to pick up a complete copy, they say cheap, like most PC Engine games. But oh, no, you shit! I got sniped. I bet I've lost some more power-ups now. Oh, pea shooter time! As if, you know, it's bullshit. Here's your mission if you want to accept it. Take your attack chopper into enemy territory armed only with a pea shooter. Yeah, why not? I'm up for the challenge. wander up the screen now. Come on. Oh, you tits. Should have destroyed it. Come on. Whoa. It does play nice though. Well, it plays brutally. To be fair, difficult at times, but this is a nice game to play. Okay. You get screwed over by baddies like this, enemies like this. Oh, you evil. How do you do? How you doing, Rollercool? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm playing a bit of emulated PC Engine this evening. It's a blasphemy. It's like I say, I've got this on U-card, like a fair few U-cards, but just for streaming it just looks and plays nice. Emulated in all fairness. Even now, you could probably do with a bloody rapid fire pad. Hitting this fire button can be a bit of a mess. Oh, you shit! So I'm on a bit of a PC Engine crusade, didn't you, at the moment? Collecting the old PC Engine stuff, Eddie. So I've always preferred the U-cards to the CD stuff, in all fairness. Something about the U-cards. I like the U-cards, I do. The CD stuff's alright, but like, I just think there's so many great U-cards. I think it's the fact that the PC Engine's really small as well. I mean, even the Super Graphics is oversized, isn't it, really? But like, it's just like the little white PC Engine. It's always been my favourite, really. Yeah, exactly. Here's your mission. If you want to accept it, take on the enemy forces with just your helicopter with a pea shooter weapon. You know, why do they do it in shoot 'em ups? Start you off with a pea shooter weapon. You know, it's supposed to be the most advanced ship ever, and then you got to keep collecting power-ups throughout the level. I mean, do like I did earlier. You know, if it gets damaged, you know, parry down and then parry back up. But don't start the game off with a crap weapon. I mean, who do that? You get to war with it. You know, well, apart from the British, I suppose. It'd send you out to war with it with a crap weapon. Oh, you fucking tart. So we're playing this with a retro bit wired USB pad as well. Wired in for action. It's wired in for action, it is. Wired with USB wired for action. It's not improving the skills much though, to be fair. This game can be tough. Bastard anyway, it's going to be fair. Oh, fucking straight into the bullets after! Oh, see, that's the problem. Emulation's great, exactly. Yeah, well, it's like this is great for streaming, to be fair. It's like, it just takes away all the grief of trying to connect original consoles up for streaming. So you got all that bloody bullshit upscaling and plugging into this, that and the other. You know, you can just play different, like on this you can just flick to different consoles, providing you got the ROM sets on the bloody thing. But like this you can just restart it or whatever, or quit or whatever. Just choose someone else, you know, you just bloody play Alpha Mission 2 on the Neo Geo or whatever, you know, or Salamander, Super Street Fighter. I can't do that because I got the ROM set on here. I took it off like a teat. Oh, well, you can just play Ghouls and Ghosts. It's got to be done, eh? It's got to be done. Well, exactly, emulation, especially the prices that are charging now for retro games, you know, especially resellers. The resellers are a bit dodgy, aren't they? I mean, and like CX, the CX stuff as well has got stupid price in it. Even the cheaper to get stuff, the easier to get stuff last time. It's like it's gone silly price now. And what did I see? I saw console, was it? I think it was a really bad sunburned Super Nintendo, something like 90 quid or 80 quid in a CX. And it was just like an unboxed console, and it was like, you know, it looked like it had been sitting on the beach getting a tan. It was like proper sunbait. And it was unbelievable, and I wanted that money for it. Have I played Daimakimura on the Saturn? Yeah. Oh, that one. Oh, that other one. Yeah, there is one, isn't there? It is like a puzzle game, isn't it? I've never played it, no. I did look it up because I thought, what the hell's that? Because I thought it was another version of the, you know, Girls and Ghosts. It is like a weird puzzle game, isn't it? Looked that up ages ago when I was collecting Saturn stuff again, probably about 5 or 6 years ago. No, I do remember looking that up, thinking, what the hell's that? It's got a strange sort of like name to it, hasn't it? It ain't just Daimakimura, it's Daimakimura something or other. Yeah, I do remember seeing it. Got the Generations, Capcom Generations 2, this is on the Saturn. But yeah, cheers for dropping in on the stream as always. Thanks everyone for dropping in on the stream, much appreciated. The chats, you know, don't take anything I say. You know, any notes of anything I've got to say, my opinions. I'm just an opinionated old fucker, so. Don't really want it. So that's going to be a shitty weapon in it there. So we want to get over that. Oh, it wasn't that bad actually, it was a shield. There's been worse weapons in the game. Sorry, it's pausey. Incredible Tunes, it's crossover with Daimakimura. Yeah, it's like the Incredible Tunes, is it? Incredible Machines. Really, it was a PC game. I never knew that. Eddie. Realised the PS2 games have started to creep on price. I know they all have, haven't they? You have a look. It's like Xbox games as well, but only in store. You know, if you try and trade them games in, they're still going to give you your £2 for a 10 quid PS2 game or whatever. Have you noticed? The trade prices and the cash prices are still crap in CEX if you want to actually trade them in yourself. But if you want to buy them, I want you to pay top dollar, don't they? So I was thinking of offloading a few old PS2 games. I thought, oh well, I wonder what CEX are giving for these, like, you know, exchange or whatever, exchange or cash or whatever. And they're like the trade price, you know, the credit price, the in-store price is poor, and the cash prices are lousy. You know what I mean? So unless you want store credit, and even the store credit's pretty lousy on a lot of them. They really have to exploit you, don't they? I think CX again as bad as a game, if you ask me. I don't ever remember them being that tight, you know. So like the consoles there as well, neatly used console prices. You see them, the trading value of them is rubbish, but like their sale value is shot right up. But yeah, that game, the Daimakimura one, I do remember seeing that, and I was like, what the hell's that? I've never seen that one before. I've never seen it back in the day. Obviously, it's a game that probably got released towards the end of the Saturn's life, maybe, did it? There's a lot of shots coming out of that boss there. Oh, few tits. Seemed a lot of shots coming out of him, didn't there? Just me and my lack of skills. Just usually end up meandering around in this game and running out of time, trying to rush to the boss, so I don't hang about because I end up messing about and running out of time. So the problem with CX, it probably is down to the stock. They've probably got loads of stock, you know, they take moving. So that obviously the more stock they got, the less they're going to pay you for stuff you're trading. Oh, yeah. He always going and shoot his chin, exactly. I should have stayed low. Gone in and attacked him straight away. We're messing around with the magic, alright, like a teat. It's like this, and see, this can be harder than the coin op, because see the coin op, you can move these things off the screen, but they don't seem to on the Mega Drive. They stay there. It's like well random, like this one here. Clear off bloody thing. Yeah, I remember like playing this way back, finishing it the second time round, and you got the super weapon. Because I thought, oh, that game's over. You know, it was difficult, but it's over now. And then it makes you play it again, doesn't it, with the super weapon? You know, with the snowball weapon. It's like a snowball, and which was good at the time. Obviously, I was a bit, oh dear, I've got to play it all again now. But this, obviously, it makes it a bit easier with the snowball weapon. I've never seen this in a coin op once. I've never seen one coin op with this, one cabinet with this in it, years ago. The time it got released. It's the same arcade. They've got like a stand-up power drift. They've got this R-Type. What else have they got? I think they've got Bad Dudes. And they got a, oh no, they've got a Mega Tech as well. I was expecting a bloody suit of armour there. Got that crap now. Don't help as well with the Mega Drive one. I should have turned off the arcade control. I should have put the diagonal, shouldn't I? Yeah, you're supposed to like wait till he puts his head up and then go underneath, are you? And I'm screwing it up. They played the Super Graphics version. Yeah, it's very similar in all fairness. There ain't that much difference to the Super Graphics. The colours are a little bit different. There's a little bit more detail in the background. It's like a bit of a. It's just like a bit of an upgrade in some parts and very similar in others. If anything, some of the colours are probably ain't quite so good on the Super Graphics version as the Mega Drive one. And the music's a bit nicer on the Mega Drive. But there's more detail on the Super Graphics version. And the background details and stuff. Obviously the coin op version is the best version. Yeah, I'll quit this, I think. Put something else on. Play something else. I'll restart this. Exactly, like, to me, it's the CX prices. They are a bit of a Bit of a joke there, to be fair, a lot of them. Neo Geo, is there any Neo Geo on here? What I can do, I can look at low content, see what's in the directory. I don't think there is. There's only Mega Drive and PC Engine on here. Master System. Good old Master System. A good old Master System. Let's play Astro Warrior. Yeah, Super Graphics as well. I got Super Graphics, but again, it's a bit of a missed opportunity, Warrior, to be fair. I just wanted it because I wanted to play all the U cards. It's quite a noisy game. Don't mind this actually. The shooter. It's really noisy though, eh? Oh god, it's noisy. Again, playing all the games that I own. You know what I mean? I own these. I've got the originals of these games and nothing tonight. I've played so far. I don't say that I don't own them. It's just it's a little bit easier to track and feel this as well. Just easy use, nothing else. It's alright for like a simplistic 8-bit vertical shooter. I remember my cousin having this and I was like, oh, I had that fussed on it back in the day. Right? Over time I've got to like this game a lot. I preferred like Transbot and stuff back in the day. But now I'm like, I don't mind Transbot, but I think I prefer this. It's like Kung Fu Kid. It's alright as well. Well, the Mass System games are still alright. You know, limited appeal. Oh, missed the power. What was I doing there? The dancing around the power. Rubbish. All the years you had a Master System, you never played this on game. It's alright actually, it's like my cousin had it, and I was like, it's alright, you know, it's alright. He was like, you used to rave about it, because it was like a free game. You had the Astro Warrior and Pip Top pack, I'm sure you did. And it was free with it, wasn't it, that pack. Sorry, me and my brother had Master Systems, and my cousin, obviously, he's seen it, and then it's like, oh, I want one of them, so he was always one of these, my cousin. Whatever he wanted, he always got. So, you know, he probably had someone else at Christmas for his main present or whatever. And then he'd see this in the new year, and then like before the end of January, he'd end up with this as well. You know what I mean? So, he's always one of them. Like, borderline being a sport brat, like, you know what I mean? Let's start again. That was very good. We'll start again. Getting a feel for the controls. It's like this Secret Command, Wonder Boy. All the games that I used to like back in the day. No, it wouldn't have stood out, would it? It stood the test of time a lot better than a lot of Master System games is. But then it looked very plain. But now, there's something about it. It's got a bit of a charm that it stands the test of time better than many other mass system games tonight. Purely because of its simplicity, maybe. Trying to do nothing too fancy, is it? Because obviously the mass system ain't up to the task, is it? Oh, for God's sake! Restart that. I have in there. To be fair, this is a bloody brutal game, but you can play Emulation on real life, you know what I mean? This can be tough, this game. It looks super simple. It's because you try to get everything, you try to shoot everything on the screen. I don't know. You should be more picky with your enemies, you try to wipe out. Hey, you should be more accurate with your shots as well, rather than just rapid firing everything. Yeah, no one really talks about this to the Astro Warrior. I don't think anyone talks about Pickpot at all. Well, I played Pickpot a couple of times, it's always Pisspot. Pisspot. Sega's finest! Astro Warrior and Pisspot. 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 Gull Payne, how you doing, Gull? It's up for a bit of Astro Warrior, you know, all the classics. How you doing? How'd you get on at that monastery? Where is it? Wherever it was? Buddhist temple? Is it Buddhist temple? Buddhist monastery or something you said you went to? What did Confucius say? Did he say anything? Did you consult the oracle? Oh, fuck's sake. I'm not paying attention. I know I'm left with the pissy pair up, you know. I'll try and wipe him out with the pissy pair up now. Awesome. You're back tomorrow? Really? You took it again? Was you enlightened? Did you take him a couple of big oranges? A big orange angle for sensitive skin. Do you remember that advert? I don't know why he's got like a Japanese accent. So he had more of a Chinese accent, I think, on the advert. None of Sky lightened. Oh, the students love it today. Oh, cool. Oh, so that's something you don't hear every day, yeah. But taking the classroom out to a Buddhist monastery, Buddhist temple, whatever it is. Oh, this is horrible. This is. He's always putting them shots inside the screen. And then try and sneak in to get him. Come on. It's too weird, moving too slow now. You've got a little bit of speed. Space squids, watch out for the space squids. Space squids. Watch out for them space squids. I wonder what's in what they're called. Cheeto wheels, wherever they are. Whoa! cheese wheels or whatever those. Remember them cheese wheels or whatever they used to be called? Them like cheesy biscuit. Oh, well, like biscuit, like crisps. There's like wheel shapes and like wheel shaped things. Remember them? Oh, bollocks. Oh yeah, the old Big Orange advert, worry. They're into the Buddhist temple, I think now. Was it the guy there who was going, oh, Big Orange, angle for sensitive skin. He's shaving his head. Right, I think we've had enough of that. Nah, you gotta get enlightened, do you? Need to be enlightened. I think we've added that to favourites, but I think it's in there anyway. Da, 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 da. I played Bloody Wolf, but Fancy Zone 2, Tears of Alba. Hey, shoot for Super Fancy Zones on here. Super. For Street Fighter Space Area. No, I don't think it is it? I put it on there. I play a bit of virtual racing. I want to be doing that. The original Wonder Boy. I don't mind Wonder Boy actually, just play Wonder Boy while I'm on the mass system. It's actually called Super Wonder Boy. Why Super Wonder Boy? I don't know. What's the original Wonder Boy? I don't know. I see if there's a slight stuttering on the scrolling on this. I don't know, we'll find out. Game Zone, Birdroom, how you doing, James? How we doing? Yeah, we're playing a bit of emulation this evening. The evilness. Evil emulation. How's the birds? How's the missus? How's life in Scotland? Been laying off the iron brew. It's a bit squashed up that screen, don't it? But I can't be messing with that, I don't think. I could alter the screen size maybe. So with the LCD kicking in. Something nice and easy like Wonder Boy. Missed the heart there, look. Birds and misses all good. How's the dogs and cats then? They alright? The old bird zone menagerie. The old bird zoo. What? Oh no, she put a video on it. I know she just first started streaming. What's this about your Saturn? Has it stopped reading discs or something? Or did you fix it? I looked at the video, yeah. I had a look at the video, mate. To be fair, I thought I'd better get on here because I was late as it was. Bloody Springwatch. I blame Springwatch. Blame Chris Packham, Ricardo Strachan. Packham and Strachan. I remember seeing Ricardo Strachan years ago. I was a lot younger. And, with the Hitman and Her. Do you remember that program, the Hitman and Her? I'm probably too young to remember the Hitman and Her. Was it a nightclub? And there was a... Not bloody Chris Packham, obviously, bloody Mikhail Strachan. The CD drive stopped spinning. What the fuck? So it's a motor knacker by the sound of it then. I don't think that's bell drive, is it? I'm sure that's direct drive CD driving. Club was that? It was Foxes in Wolverhampton. In the early 90s maybe, I would have thought 1990, 1991. Yeah, definitely. It would have been early 90s. It wouldn't have been late 90s, would it? No. Hitman and Her. Pete Waterman. Oh, you tit. I should have shot at that. What did I jump onto before? Why do I play these games? I don't know. Know it well and remember Hitman and Her. Do you know Foxy's? Do you remember Foxy's nightclub? Did you in there? There was, honestly, there used to be hookers in there, I tell you. There was like rough, some of the old women in there, and there was hookers all around, I'm sure there was. I was like, fuck that. I said to my mate one night when I was in there, I was like, the fuck? That's just a bit rough in here tonight. I'm sure there's hookers. The right place, I suppose. Then the back end of Wolverhampton there, the old dodgy area. Dodgy. Brilliant, mate. Always prefer the Japanese model. The Saturn. Yeah, the Saturn, the Japanese Saturn. It's a shame, innit? Turning to first base, did it? I don't know. Oh, I'll stop going after, I don't know, about 93. When it closed down, didn't it? I just know it closed down. Used to be like, well pissed up in there. Oh, what am I doing? Well pissed up in there on the old, is it the 2020 and stuff? Oh, the tequila slammers. Oh, good times. Money to be burnt. Right, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with the angel. You're just walking to me with the angel going. Oh, man, swordfish. Yeah, the Japanese sat's pretty nice. Yeah, that's the thing. You probably just, what are you gonna do? Stick an OD in it or something? Or is it working now? Top messages. I'm missing out on some of the messages here. I've only got top messages. I got all the messages. I do apologise. I must have missed some messages. Oh man, I've missed out the messages because I'm on top messages. I do apologise. Anybody that's put any messages there, I've missed them. Oh, apologies. Could have plans for the Saturn when it starts to happen. It's game over, the driver will pack up. Yeah, well, you're probably just better off sticking an Audi in it or something or whatever, or you know, something like that, one of them SD drive things or whatever. Stick somewhere else on. But yeah, I do like a Japanese satin. It's I don't know. You called it the breeze block, didn't they? That grey colour. You called it the breeze block. So compared to an original PlayStation, he called it the breeze block. He said it was massive. Oh, it's massive compared to the original PlayStation. It's like a breeze block, and I used to think it's ain't that big, is it? Right. So any plan with it? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you want to play the original CD, it's still nice having an original console, isn't it? Like that, you can play the CDs off, but I suppose they're all going to crap out eventually, are they? Is it Control B one or use? I don't know. I think it is, but we'll stick with it. Time off preferred control method. That's true, I will reset it, but choose on the control method, the one that I usually choose, because that's the easiest. Should just restart it. Yeah, you're probably better off just sticking an ODE in them now. Yeah, if they do crap out, it's nice to keep the original hardware the way it is, with the CD drives in and stuff. But you know, is it B2? Oh, that ain't either. That ain't either. It's kind of like a reset button. You gotta restart. I don't think it's a standard. It's probably the very last option. Should he say either? Oh, never mind. Is it the very first option? Ah, we'll try it again. We'll get there eventually. It's probably easy. Probably the one that I shouldn't have edited it from. It's probably the very first option. I should probably just started the game with it. They're all pretty crap, really, in all fairness, all the control options. Oh, let's try Control A. We don't use that. We don't try that one, did we? The only one we don't try. The one that's built in. Yeah, this is a one. You press and hold it for the direction. Ah, yeah. Again, only playing games that I own tonight. Well, so far. But obviously through emulation, because it's just easier. Oh, that's a bit of a glitch there, right? It's a bit glitchy. We're gonna go with bullet, full auto. Nitro. Yeah, you're probably just better off modding the disc consoles now for solid state drives and stuff in them. I think they used to put like the lots of drives in, didn't they, one time? Just like a normal hard drive. Whereas now you can better off giving a solid state job, ain't you? Either SD cards or something. Or there's that many options now to mod these consoles, isn't there? You know, turn up the old days when all you could do was like just use burnt discs and stuff. Burnt discs and dodgy, you know, China carts and stuff. There's that many options now. What was he doing? Yeah, exactly. It's just nice, isn't it, to know that, like, you know, you got the original console in the state it was in, like, you know, the way it was released. You know, mostly. Just feels more legit, doesn't it? You know, like popping a card in, or a cartridge in, or a CD in, you know, or, you know, playing it the old way. It's like this. It feels alright. It's alright to play this, but it don't feel really much like playing on the real Mega Drive. You take that feel of playing it, you know, with the cartridges and stuff. It's more tactile, and it's a tactile thing. But if you've never done it, you never miss it, I suppose. So. I do prefer run and gun shooters to space shooters, in all fairness. It's like this, Contra, Gunstar Heroes. All my favourite kinds of games. You know, Ghouls and Ghosts, you know, they're platform action type games. I just always preferred them. I've always preferred this type of game over like a standard space shooter game, to be fair. Just scrolling beat 'em ups as well, like scrolling beat 'em ups. Oh, I do like shoot 'em ups. I like racing games. There's very many genres of games that I don't like, to be fair. You know, puzzle games as well, you know, like as in like Tetris style games and Buster Move, you know, or Puzzle Bobble's a proper name in Buster Move. Buster Move's a bloody Konami dance coin up thing, isn't it, really? Buster Nut. Or oh, what a dick. They jumped to the platform there. Come on. It's gonna be fun, are they? Isn't gonna be fun with this weapon. Surprised it lasted as long as I have done with this weapon on these. Right, what's the next level now? Oh, it's up to the waterfall then. Is it the waterfall? Is it the waterfall? Oh no, it's a bit... Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's the waterfall then. It's the waterfall level. I think we're better off going with the army missiles. No telescopic wheels, have they? No telescopic suspension on this version compared to going up. Got a good buddy? No, Woody's Glen. Cheers to dropping in, man. Always a good laugh and stuff, you know. Always good to have a chat, mate. Have a good week. And say, yeah, it is late, and it's like 11:30, so. No worries, buddy. Have a good one. This is a silly price Mega Drive game now as well, isn't it? You know, on import or original. Like I say original, that's in PAL. You know what I mean? Original. Don't I said original for. You know, it's just shot up in price since I bought it, especially. I'm saying that it was never cheap to buy new, was it? This? It was always like a 50 quid import. Catch the missile. He's left just the one. Up to this point the game ain't that difficult really. I mean, it starts to get more difficult now. I mean, I got enough keys to buy anything half decent. Look, nothing. Another 3-way. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. Oh well, at least you got to that stage, I suppose. What a total loss. All the messing about with the control scheme at the start. Do restart, but bear with me, I'm just going to be like 2 minutes. So yeah, playing a bit of gun story heroes again. Like I say, probably my favourite genre on like the 16-bit consoles. Probably the platform shooter, like run and gun shooter. I have on this on the PlayStation 2 collection as well. There was a collection with this alien soldier. Did own that back one time. Also on the Game Boy Advance version as well. That was quite good. Did enjoy the Game Boy Advance version. It's quite nice. I do like the music on this as well. Some of the best music on the Mega Drive, I think. Again, games I always play. I like these games though, to be fair, so I enjoy playing them, so that's why I play them. Just a fraction, it's a little bit loud. Probably the most powerful weapon in the game, actually, like the lightsaber. It's a very noisy game, though, the sound effects. Warriors combination, that one. Really want that. Just want to get the flame back. I think I'll even get the flame back, is he? Oh, I shouldn't have changed that weapon over, really. Two homing power-ups as well, where they're combined. Like you've got a double homing weapon. That's quite powerful as well, the stars, the star power. Give me this one. It's quite powerful as well. Some energy, go away. Take that energy. gonna let me get, is he? Shitter. The most powerful weapon for this guy is it's taking forever. It's the thing with the homing weapons on this, they ain't generally that powerful. If you get the 2 homing weapons, the 2 green, they're pretty powerful. You get lots of star power, but generally I reckon the homing weapons are like mega powerful on this. Gonna give you that. I do like this weapon. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I got swarmed. Got swarmed by it. Some energy. Pick it up. Come on, stop moving. See? Oh, tart. Oh, look at that! Oh man, that was rubbish. Oh dear. We'll have another go. So what we choose, you'll choose the minecart level. So I was playing this on the CRT the other night. Enjoying it actually, really enjoyed playing this on the CRT. No, on the Mega Drive. Really nice. It's really nice on CRT. I do remember getting this back in the day on the Mega Drive. I ended up buying the PAL version. Which obviously it ain't optimises it, the PAL version. It's like a lot of Mega Drive games, it wasn't optimised. So I ended up buying a PAL Mega Drive and converting it to 60Hz to play this game at the proper speed. So I'd sold my Mega Drive at the time this got released. I've sort of moved on from the Mega Drive. I think I've got the Neo Geo then? I think I got the Neo Geo then. I just bought another Mega Drive just for this game. So I really like the look of it. I kept it for a while, but I take it back, keep it too long the Mega Drive. these skills and ghosts in about, I don't know, probably about a dozen games. Again, it's probably about the third or fourth Mega Drive I bought at that time. Stuff like Streets of Rage 2 with these skills and ghosts. I don't think I've Forgotten Worlds. I wanted to get Forgotten Worlds, but I couldn't find it at a good price. And they ended up getting rid of them all again after, so. It's the old cycle of buy, sell, sell, buy, sell. Easy. Use the flamethrower, it's probably a bit better. Again, they're going to be a mega stream tonight. Probably going to be about half an hour maximum. About 12:30 I would have thought. It's a late start tonight. Unfortunately, I didn't realise I took some Nintendo stuff off the memory card. I was playing some Super Nintendo stuff as well. Like last time I played this system on a stream. Probably been the same old favourites, I suppose. Probably been bloody Q-Bert, Naxley or whatever. Silly move. Oh no, not this one. It's a complete pain in the arse. You may get trapped by it. Oh, I hate that one. Yeah. Now continue. Right, let's close that. Do we have Neo Geo on here? I've got a feeling I don't think I've got Neo Geo on this one. No, I think I removed that and removed the Super Nintendo stuff off the memory card. Oh no, silly move. Don't know why I did that. I can't remember why I did it now. I think I was transferring some video files over from a Toshiba to the other laptop, to the newer laptop, and I decided to use the USB stick for it, so I deleted some stuff off this one. use this one because I don't use this one very often at all. This memory stick. What a donkey. I have got another one, bear with me. It's only as simple as changing over the SD card, hopefully, as long as it understands his controller set up for it. Taking understand, he's taking a lot of his controller, is he? Is it? No. No, I don't like that. No, it's this is not set up. It's not set up for this controller, unfortunately. So that ain't gonna work. Well, no worries. One of these memory cards, I'm pretty sure, it's got. So I've got an arcade setup set on it, and I think that'll work with it. Or will it? May not. It might not work. This will work. Load content, start directory. That's USB 2. Neo Geo stuff. So this is all arcade stuff. If I choose Art of Fighting 3, may work, it might not, if it does. So yeah, this is the MBS version of Art of Fighting 3. Is that too loud? Is the music too loud? It's quite loud in it. No, it ain't too bad, is it? Again, retro games. It ain't a lie, it was retro games on the Retrocade. That includes retro games on the Neo Geo, even though this is an MBS. Sort of push the boundaries. Sort of cheating a little bit. This is a game that I would like on the MBS, but it's too expensive. I've got it on the Neo CD, but obviously you've got the load times on the Neo CD. But you can play it on this, I mean, really, I'm going to be picky. It's just a pity that they never actually put those, you know, auto fighting games on one of the cheap multi-carts. Bit of a cheating, I mean, he disappears like that. Pain. Artifact collection, that's good as well, if you can get that. It's decent on the PlayStation 2, that was. Auto Fighting collection, Auto Fighting Anthology it was called. It's pretty good. I don't know if anyone owned that version. I quite like that on PlayStation 2. It's probably one of the better, that and the World Heroes collection. It's one of the better SNK collections on the PS2. Nice. Savage Rain's another game I like as well. Savage Rain. It's got some cool speech in it as well. It's got like the two tiers, like the Fat Fury style gameplay as well. It's like you got the two tier system, in yeah, or three, like playing fields, multi-layer playing field. So you've got like the foreground and the background, like the middle plane. Yeah, you can sort of jump in. I think we're back on. I think we're back live. That was weird. For some reason, the internet connection seemed to have dipped out. The wide internet connection. I'm going to say now it's back on. So I do apologise for that. And I was enjoying that as well. So now, for some reason, we've got internet connections wired and wireless. So Yeah, I've had this before. Strangeness. It's strangeness. Streaming gods are looking down. They're unamused. Don't really want to be Robert. Don't want to be Robert. Don't want to be Robert, sorry. Lenny. Strange name, isn't it? Lenny. Lenny. Listen, you thought Jenny, wouldn't you? Lenny. Strange name, isn't it? Lenny. Then he got Carmen. Of Carmen. He looks a bit like the Anchorman, doesn't he? Carmen. Should be Carmen. Anchorman. I don't think I've ever chose his character at all. Carmen Cole. Carmen Cool. I've never been this character at all. I've never chose him at all ever. This is the first time ever I've ever chose this character. Never had Mr. Anchorman before. Anyone ever chose Carmen Cole before? They've played What a Fighting Through. Someone's got like a bit of a crazy look about him, man, but it's like, what is he? I've just seen Krauser and what's the other guy? It's in King of Fighters 95. What's his name now? Last but one boss. His name. I can't remember his name. But yeah, it's so strange. Yeah, well dressed guy. I say, old chap, don't mess with the suit. You're sweating bullets. Lenny Preston. Wonder Woman wannabe. Got the old Larry taste. Wow. It's a bit lucky, are it really? I'll calm him. Loosen his tie. Carmen Cole, man from Burton's, he says yes. Figure out if there's only like decent special moves. Old Carmen. Old car sales Cole, yeah. Oh, wow, what was that? Meaning. Yeah, I'd really like this as an MVS cop, it's just too expensive. Too expensive. I think the last time I saw it was nearly 200 quid on MVS. It's too much. To me that is just it's too expensive. Too expensive just for one game. Especially this day and age. Working shells, calm and cold. Calm and cool. The old Santana bar. Hope you got a good lesson. Yeah, I hope you got a good lesson. Smashy. Nice graphics in this game, though. Like graphics in this game. Nice animation. It's like the usual big Neo Geo sprites as well. I love it. I love it. Dear. Rider Sinbad wins again. Sinclair. Why the hate? Why the hate? She fancied a spot of tiffin. This is the kind of reaction you get. It's just no good, is it? It's just not crickies. What's that? Weird special. Come on, Carmen, you making a fool of yourself here, boy. Ah, yeah, I'll Carmen kill. Oh, Carmen's left it on his ass. Close the content, choose something else. Time is it? 12:15, one more game I think. So I think this is just, this actual USB is just Neo Geo stuff. Start directory, USB 2, this one, it's just Neo Geo stuff. FB Neo Arcade, is there any arcade on there? It's a little bit of Final Fight, that's arcadey stuff. Neo Geo 3, what's on here? Oh, that ain't Neo Geo, is he? Do some Neo Geo on there, more Neo Geo. Neo Geo more of. Ninja Masters. Geo 2. Begonia. Metal Slug, Metal Slug. Let's play a bit of Metal Slug. Game that I do on MBS. I'll go Metal Slug 2 and X.
Metal Slug. Mission 1. Start.
TV down a bit. Oh, that ain't too bad. I can live with that control method.
Heavy machine gun.
Brilliant game, this game. This was the reason I got an MBS. Just the
Thank you.
cost of this game. I know, yes. Even the Neo CD, silly money. A little bit louder, now the audio's a bit louder.
Heavy machine gun.
Ruined him. We ruined him.
Rocket launcher.
Saturn version, this is really good as well. We like Saturn version.
Mission
Obviously,
complete.
it's quite to the MBS or Neo Geo AES versions or whatever. Still nice. Still very nice.
Mission 2. Start.
See, they've got a gallery in there as well. With options and things. They've obviously got the. I don't really want to do that. Not to turn the audio down. Unfortunately, I thought I was pausing it. No, I've actually reset the game and I've gone into the hardware dips. Like a donkey. Like a donkey. Oh, looks like we're replaying that level again.
Mission 1. Start. Heavy machine gun.
Yeah, I really like this game. Played this game for hours. This game.
Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Thank you. Plane shot. Thank you. Heavy machine gun. Heavy machine gun.
It's like little touches like there with the fish. Obviously, you keep shooting, it goes down to the bones. Silly things in there. There's silly things in the game. Control method using this Saturn pad ain't the greatest, so in all fairness. And I've set the arcade stick up to play on this. It's played a lot better than using the Saturn pad. I'd have to reconfigure it to use the Saturn pad for definite. Lots of arms in there. It's a camera shot. Yeah, there's no weapons.
Thank you. Okay.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh.
Heavy machine gun. Mission complete.
Again, I've only ever seen a coin up with this one, so twice.
2. Start.
Jump straight to bully, clever. What a move.
Thank you.
Oh man, rubbish. Oh well. It's 12. I enjoyed playing some of them old games tonight on the old Retrocade. It's been a bit of a laugh. But I'm feeling tired, so cheers again. Thanks to everyone who's been on the chat this evening, much appreciated. Anyone still lurking, just have a good week. And catch you again next week. Possibly late again, because playing Spring Watch. But it is what it is. Have a good week, and catch you again on the next stream, hopefully. Have a very good week, and peace out. Cheers to all in the chat. Cheers to all that's joined in this evening. Adios, amigos.